Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is a video for Scorpio Sun, Moon and Rising for October the 14th to October the 20th. This is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's completely fine. I do use astrological placements and then get the tarot for clarification, but if it doesn't resonate, we just move on. So, Scorpio, let's read the placements this week. So when you watch this video, this will be for the 14th to the 20th, but from the 12th to 15th, the Sun in Libra 12th house squares Mars in Cancer in the 9th house. So this suggests a little bit of disruption with either study or travel, and then it affects your mental health. 14th to 15th, Venus in Scorpio 1st house opposite Uranus in Taurus 7th house. Bit of chaotic energy with relationships. So that's kind of like maybe a relationship in your life or someone that you like, they like act out or like they embarrass you, and then you try and respond, and then it looks bad on you. Like it's like one of your friends is like, you like this person, and you're like, oh my god, like I'm not the kind of person that would like that. Like it affects your identity. 17th is the lunar eclipse or full moon in Aries, 6th house. So you're letting go of something to do with physical health, so either could be like an injury, or you're trying to get along with co-workers, or like cutting people out of your team, or trying to move away from people in your team. 17th also Venus and Sagittarius, 2nd house, so really nice harmonious energy with making money quite easily. So let's pull tarot for clarification. So we have got 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Hanged Man, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and 5 of Wands. Okay. I think you had a difficult period, Scorpio, but you're sort of getting over it. This 10 of Swords is kind of like a painful moment, like grief. And it's kind of like, it's been a catalyst for you, and it's forced you to try and change and transform from something. And that has helped you feel more free and a little bit more relaxed in yourself. So 5 of Cups in reverse with the 8 of Swords in reverse. So it's like freedom. It's like you're not trapped anymore. You're like able to spread your wings more, and it's like much more passionate, and like it's just generally much better energy. So if there's something in your life that's been like a hard period for you, definitely like grieving, or it's just like literally the metaphor of the house burning, and that's caused you this transformation, then know that you're actually starting to come out of that period now, especially with Venus still in Scorpio. It's still like a nice time for you with like magnetism and attraction. You're feeling less trapped, less kind of chaotic, and it's just generally a better time for you, especially for some of you if it comes to relationships, because of that Cups energy. I mentioned like a little bit of like a fight maybe, or like some kind of chaos or humiliation with somebody, and I can see that here with the Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. This energy is interesting because the 5 of Wands is like that kind of like fight and chaos, and like I would say an unsatisfied desire. So it's just like, this is, yeah, it gives you the ick. It kind of gives you the ick. And then the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, not really feeling your oats. It's not necessarily like a, I don't think it's necessarily like an embarrassing energy, but it's just like, it's disadvantageous. It's disadvantageous. That's the word, disadvantageous. Yeah, it's not it's not a great energy. So there's a little bit of a conflict for you this week, and that's probably over this kind of situation. I talked about Venus and Sagittarius being good for money and harmonious. Yes, Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, nice energy. Oh, Queen of Wands as well, because Ace of Pentacles is this new start with making money, and it's really good. It's also like good communication as well. But Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, very mature, very high self-esteem, very feeling my oats, feeling good about myself. So there is some good energy here, even though I talked about there being a moment where it wasn't. Again, there's just a lot going on astrologically this week. So this is good energy for 2 queens. Like, yeah, feeling myself, feeling good, and coming across very well as well. And so Ace of Pentacles is the new start, and you're able to move forward a bit more forceful, a bit more motivated, but also good for communication, especially if you've been waiting for that text message, that email coming through. And then we've got 10 of Pentacles in reverse with 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Some of you having issues with money when it comes to family. So, for example, you maybe thought you'd get some more help from family members with money or some kind of situation, and they're not helping you out. So this is like, it's kind of, it gives me the energy of like, you know, when you put effort into parents and you're like, hey, I really want like, you know, I've been doing this and that. And then they're like, well, you've got to figure it out yourself. And you're like, thanks, really helped me out with that one. You know, it's just like feeling like you are being abandoned, or they're turning their back on you. Because it's kind of like a ancestral kind of feeling right here. And then the High Priestess in reverse as well, which can also deal with like spirituality and ancestral knowledge. It's kind of like, now you don't really know what to do. It's kind of like they've left you in the cold, and now you don't really know what to do. And it's it's a bit, I don't know really why that's been a thing, you know. It's been difficult. For some of you, it's not just family. This could be like a co-worker, or like particularly a manager, and you're just like, yeah, I thought I was going to get this because I put all this hard work in, that you're giving me nothing from it. So it's kind of like, it's just high expectations that are disappointed, and that can be difficult to manage, obviously. So for Scorpio, we have this situation here with, I think it's a family member, but it could also be a co-worker, because I'm aware that some people maybe don't have parents, and I want to be sympathetic to that. So it could be co-workers, or it could be a family member where you just have high expectations and you're disappointed because they don't help you out. For a lot of you, gone through a period of, you know, it's been quite difficult for you, and you now feel more free and less trapped, and it's like more exciting. For others, starting something new, especially with like money and just finding financial harmony, and it just makes you feel really good in yourself, because like, yeah, I feel like a rich bish. And then there will be a little bit of conflict in the middle of the week with someone. It just makes you feel like, oh, a little bit of egg on your face, a bit humiliated, and a bit of a fight. And it's just like someone who gives you the ick, and you're like, well, that didn't make me look good in the eyes of society, did it? So that kind of energy. Scorpio, that was your reading for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit quick one, I sped through it. But I feel like the messages were quite clear this week. If you like the video, give it a little like, and I will see you for the reading next week. Bye.